Hey everybody, happy Thursday, happy day, whichever day you're watching this on. Welcome to Oil Hacks, this is Hope. So today I just wanted to share a bit about something that I've been using to help balance hormones. And I'm really excited to share because it's made such a big difference for me. So if you're watching live, thanks for being here. Put down a comment, tell me what you're doing on a monthly basis for this topic. And if you're watching on replay, I'd love to hear from you. Do the same. Give me a like or a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so today is about balancing hormones and a bit about my story. So growing up, that time of the month for me was incredibly uncomfortable. A lot of time spent in bed and crying in the fetal position anytime that my monthly cycle would come around. And I would actually have pain twice a month during both ends of the cycle. So finding a solution for me was life-changing, was really huge, and I want to share with you that solution today. But then I also have friends and family who also are on the other end of that cycle, and they're in perimenopause or premenopause or right full-blown in the middle of, they've entered menopause. And so it's not just about that monthly cycle, it's about hormone balance across the board. It's about recognizing that as women, we have this amazing system in our body that regulates and produces hormones, and learning about that and then knowing how to support it in whatever season of life you're in and whatever you're experiencing, whether you're experiencing strong, heavy end of this, or you might be someone who doesn't experience menstruation at all and want to produce some balance there in that aspect of your life. So have I got something for you today? Using this resource book, Modern Essentials Guidebook, it's phenomenal. When you look up female-specific conditions, I'm going to flash that up there again just to make sure you see this. This book you can get off Amazon. It's produced by Aroma Tools, and they also have an app, and I love the app. The app goes with me everywhere I go, so I use the app. But for our purposes today, I'm using the book. If you look up female-specific conditions, that's where you find all of these experiences we have as women that have to do with our hormone production or balance of hormones. That usually has to do with the reproductive organs, sometimes has to do with the endocrine system or our detoxification system, sometimes has to do with other systems in the body, but what's amazing is almost all of these experiences that we can have, all have this one oil blend listed as being very supportive. There are a number of individual oils that can be used for various things, and you can make your own blends. You can put them together and craft a personal blend that will work best for you. But at that time of the month when I need support, I'm not looking to make my own. I want it done for me. And so I want to introduce to you Clary Calm. Clary Calm is amazing. It is doTERRA's monthly blend for women. Before I go further, I do want to say none of this has been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and I'm not a doctor. I'm simply someone who uses these every day for our family, and so I'm just sharing with you how we use them. So I'm about to show you what I do when I need support. First of all, though, I want to show you Clary Calm. So this blend here has a number of oils in it, and I'm going to pull it up for you here in the book just so that we get a really good look at what's in it. Let's see, monthly blend for women. It's got a number of oils that help support the reproductive system as well as the endocrine system, and all of that affects hormone production. I'm having a hard time finding it in the book. I'm not sure why. Monthly blend for women I'm not seeing it. Okay, so I'll read off of here. It has in it clary sage, which is the primary ingredient and one of the most commonly used for hormone support. Clary sage, next is lavender, next is bergamot, next is Roman chamomile, lang lang, cedarwood, geranium, fennel, carrot seed, and palmarosa oil, finally with Vitex oil. So those are all carefully put together in this roller ball for easy access wherever you need it. Okay, so this could be something you would do on a daily basis, not necessarily as needed, but on a daily basis. So I use this, it depends. I use this periodically throughout the month as I feel that I need the support. For someone who might be in premenopause or going into menopause and experiencing those flashes of heat at night or during the day, then make this a daily thing for you. 2 to 3 times a day, rolling it on the wrists, the glands here, will help to ease that discomfort over time. And then you can also use peppermint in the middle of that heat to immediately reduce the heat. So that's a great tip for someone who might be experiencing a lot of heat flashes. Okay, so for me, for relief needed during that time of the month, here's what I do. I'm going to show you how I do it. So I take Clary Calm and pulse points right here, neck right here, and then I also roll it right over location, right down here, and rub it in. Just takes a second to rub it in. Finally, I do 2 other things that really help me support me here. I use past tense. This is a blend for tension relief, and I use that up here because I tend to get a lot of tension in my neck and head. My eyes are kind of uncomfortable or tense during this time, as well as around my ears. It's just a throbbing. So I rub that in, and then this baby. Deep Blue is amazing for easing discomfort in muscles, and for me, a lot of that discomfort is in my lower back when it's this time of the month. So I'm just rubbing some right here on my lower back. I'm doing it right in front of you because I want you to see how quick and easy this is, and how many things it covers. So right there with those 3, immediately I'm feeling better. There's a reason why I'm doing this video today. It seemed the most appropriate one to do. These 3 right here are a gem for helping you move through discomfort and just support yourself during that time of the month. Clary Calm, past tense for the head, Deep Blue for the discomfort. There you have it. I already feel so much better just a minute after having done that, and I will do that probably 3 to 4 times a day as needed. Again, this isn't a daily protocol for me. This is as needed. But for someone who may be experiencing a lot of heat building up because of where they are in their hormone balancing phase, then you would do that on a daily basis, every few hours. Use as needed. And you can diffuse these oils, but they are best applied topically. Apply right on the location, and then you can breathe them from your hands and enjoy them that way. I hope that this has been beneficial for you. I pray that if you experience challenging times during your hormonal support, I pray that you would just take a deep breath and give yourself grace and ease, knowing that this is part of our power. This is part of what makes us feminine and powerful and strong and capable of doing so much. And it's time that instead of resisting it and pushing it away and drowning it out with something synthetic that is a Band-Aid over it, that we embrace it, that we honor it, and that we care for ourselves well. I think this is a phenomenal legacy for us to give our young women, to teach them how to naturally care for themselves and to honor their bodies and honor the systems that they have moving and flowing within them, rather than teaching them to hate it or curse it or despise it. So I pray that you would honor yourself and care for yourself well, and I hope this helps. Hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time.